Tell us your thoughts. Send us a voice note to 485-9797. We want to know whether that make any sense. Listen up for a new topic each morning in the AM Mayhem Morning Show.
Mr. Lano, it is with the compliments of Frisco ice cream. What isn't making any sense?
Well, I see online there's a debate. They say Friday promise, VAT-free shopping, one in August and one the first, Monday of December?
Mm-hmm. Is it August next
year? And today is 1st December, first Monday in December.
The thing with that, right? If persons are being reasonable, unrealistic, right?
Why you put it on me, bro?
No, just saying. If they won the election,
I didn't promise it.
If they won the election, a promise is a promise.
A promise is a promise.
It's also a comforter food. But anyways, if you won the election on Thursday, Friday was
but he didn't qualify. He didn't say obviously not this year.
Well, that maybe he should have said that.
He didn't say not this December.
Because I can't see that happening.
So if you're voting for me because you want it for this December, it ain't happening.
Maybe December next. Not December next, August.
Yeah. So you have to wait 9 months.
Maybe August. He should have said that.
So in 9 months' time, we'll start this.
He should have said that.
So what about the salary bonus?
But I don't know much about that part.
That to come.
That's next year too.
Otherwise, bring back comrade.
No, but you see what I'm saying, right?
No, well, the salary bonus have 60 days.
You made a you made a promise, right?
Yeah. No, that has to come.
Right. So why doesn't a VAT-free shopping day in December occur?
On the first Monday of December, as in today.
Well, why promise it then?
The first Monday?
Why give dates?
I'm asking you. Well, no, that might be a plan for your term.
Right. First Monday in December. Who's in government? Who's in government?
Maybe you should have said.
No, but I mean,
when would you even declare it?
Right, but nonetheless, you said it, right?
I said it as part of my.
You said it because it was advantageous to say it.
Hey,
it could be a plan.
It's what we said at the time, man. Morning.
It sounds as though he is surprised by winning, because the time when he announced those things, he knew the election would have been the end of
he knew the date.
Going into December, so there's no way he could have done that. So maybe he announced surprised by winning. Maybe he didn't know he was going to win.
That's something that had to be passed in Parliament, right?
I don't know what the procedure is.
I don't know how it does work.
Man, comrade never bother with that, man. We have to.
Yeah, I saw customer things just happening.
Call us, comrade.
Yeah, comrade, come, man, come.
No, but all jokes aside, right? You made a promise,
right?
Right here on this station, he made that promise.
Yeah, and he got a rose and round of applause.
He didn't say. Obviously, guys, right? The first Monday in December of this year is going to be my first official day in office. Right? He didn't say that, right?
Right.
He didn't qualify and say, obviously, it's not going to apply this year.
Right.
We have to wait till 2026 before we can enact this kind of thing. Right?
Right.
He didn't say that.
Right.
Or did I miss that part?
You see, but then again,
hang on. Did he say it or didn't he say it? Did he qualify it? Did he say it won't be this year, guys?
Right.
Did he say it?
No, he didn't.
Jeannie says no, he didn't say.
No, he didn't say. He didn't say.
Chris says no, he didn't say that.
Actually,
hang on. What do you say?
He did qualify it.
What did he say?
Because somebody had called in and asked, or somebody had asked the question, how do the business adjust to it? And he said that there has to be a period for them to adjust their systems to it. Okay. He did say that.
Well, I didn't hear that part.
He did say that.
Well, I didn't hear that part.
So he didn't say not this year. He didn't kill the euphoria of vote for Friday because I wanted a VAT-free shopping day on the first Monday in December.
If you get it next week, do you think people will still be happy? If it's not the first Monday?
If you get it next Monday, yeah, fine.
Of course,
that's fine.
Yeah, but you know,
if we don't get it next Monday, boy, come on.
But the bad way,
45979.
Come on, keep your phone on, man.
The bad way making sense to me with this, right? Well, this is why I just had to laugh.
We're going in the streets for this one,
This is why I just had to laugh, right?
Comrade, you still have the dirt and the stones and things to block the road.
I like how everybody, man, you know, come and see about the holiday. I mean, guys, Jesus Christ, come and promise all the integrity legislation. 6,000 and somebody days pass and nobody get one blasted shit. Nobody said nothing.
Yeah, but remember, right?
It's been 9,000 days.
About 9,000
But
days
remember
pass.
though, we changing now. We ain't tolerant
Yeah.
how we used to be.
Okay, all right.
So I agree with that statement, though.
Yeah,
So we ain't getting it this year.
We'll see.
The bonus,
The VAT-free holiday.
well,
We get a bonus.
The bonus have to happen, my friend.
we get the bonus.
You have 60 days.
You've already
No.
You've already backtracked on your first promise.
No. Well, we'll see about that. I think the first one, the whole first month in December thing, might be a little
Tight.
tight. If he still does it in December, I'll say, well, kudos. But that
When-
60 days bonus salary, double bonus,
But we watching.
has to happen.
Hey, otherwise,
You know, to me, right? I'm gonna put a couple of benchmarks for the new government to see whether they're different. I want to see, are they gonna do anything towards this integrity legislation?
Yeah.
Transparency, integrity, right? How long are we giving them for that?
The same 100 days.
Jack, I want to give them like 4 years.
I mean,
Nah.
100 days thing in a
6
100
years.
days.
6 years, so they can have a second term.
100 days.
100 days.
Yeah.
Why it has to be 100 days though?
No, I want to see if you could beat
Oh, by standing to your word about
the
100
ULP
days. Okay,
promise.
Okay.
I don't want to hear about
It doesn't have to be enacted in 100 days. It has to be, the process has to have started,
yeah.
right? Discussions about it, what exactly we're looking for,
Yeah.
which models work, which models don't work, right? I would say I would give them maybe 8 months to actually enact it.
Okay.
Right? The other thing I would say is on all these various boards, I want to see people there that are competent and not just party affiliates.
Okay.
I don't want to see people there whose only credential is that they support NDP. Right? If we start seeing some dodgy faces there,
Call it out.
I'm gonna call it out, man, because it's not what you promised.
Listen, first to begin, let me make people to understand. You know, before we go, don't think for one little minute that the same scrutiny that the exiting party went
Got.
under and they got, that it exempts this party here. You know. Don't ever think that. You know.
All you see Chris coming here in all
All
red.
you see right now,
All red.
Yeah, but remember though, right?
Uh-huh.
We gave the former prime minister a pass on almost everything,
Which was a mistake.
which was a huge mistake, right? The NDP cannot be given that same pass,
because you had to hold the benchmark.
right? And the people who really need to hold them account are the people that voted for them.
Correct. So that's what I'm saying.
Not so much the ULP people, because the ULP people they're a bit hypocritical. They're already calling for things which they never did themselves,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I don't really want to hear too much in terms of, you know, they're being a bit two-faced, I think, on some of these things. But the people who supported NDP, they have to be the ones that hold them account.
Because these are the things you put them
And you
there
can't
for.
give them a pass because they wear yellow,
Right.
right? And I think we do need to have some benchmarks, because what happened with Ralph Gonzalez and the ULP is that we allowed them to keep moving the goalposts. They always found a reason for them to put something back or not do it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And everything was hyper political. We can't give the new guys that same.
Otherwise, we're going back down the same road.
we'll end
again.
up in the same place.
Same road. So I just say it again, the same scrutiny that the exiting party went under is the very same scrutiny.
If
And
not
the same-
worse.
or not, if not, will be worse.
Yeah.
It will be worse. And the same
Well,
accountability.
Will it be, or it may not be?
I think it will be. I'm not sure if people want to fall under that kind of government again. I don't think they'll allow it.
Man, I think people slip into it without realizing.
Yeah.
But he's already broken one promise. Murder rate's already through the roof on his watch, one in one day.
But I saw somebody made a post. It's the greatest post. I can't remember. Somebody made it, right?
Was it the Hans King one?
No,
The Hans King one was interesting.
let me give you a good one. I saw a good one.
Let me send a video for you.
Hans King said that, well, it's gonna be jobs now. And somebody gonna get my job, and there's gonna be no more murders. We're gonna enter into utopia, which in itself is just
Listen to this one. This is Filbert John, right?
Mhm.
He's one of that Yes Prime Minister show.
Oh, that's P. John.
P. John, yeah.
Okay.
That's the good one.
If Dr. Friday is serious about bringing a fresh approach to governance in SVG, he could begin by extending certain courtesies to former PM Dr. Gonzalez. For instance, he should consider providing with an appropriate vehicle, a driver, and a security detail. The office of leader of His Majesty's opposition must be accorded the requisite status befitting such an office. It is time that we lift our game. This is an opportunity for the new PM to demonstrate a fresh approach to leadership. Now, where the bleep were you for the last 25 years?
Filbert John.
My goodness, where were you last week?
Well, last week.
Where were you last week?
Wait, what? You see,
These guys suffer from Stockholm syndrome. Man.
do you
They've been abused so long.
Yes. For the longest while, that dry stick was right where it's supposed to be. Now you get so accustomed to it.
What?
Now you can't see yourself taking it out.
What?
Huh?
What?
I thought that was I thought that was so strange.
No, but,
Chris's statement or the?
Both.
Oh,
no, but make sense out there.
Chris's fascination with it.
Provide him with a vehicle, right?
It's
so
clearly,
somebody dreams about it,
it's clearly unhealthy.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes
clearly unhealthy.
Dreams about it.
It wake me up at nights. So think about it. Provide him with read it again. Provide him with a vehicle,
I already move on.
a detail. Where I want again. Really, Filbert?
Yeah, that's
Really,
Why
Filbert?
that's hypocrisy at its
why
finest.
do UOP certain UOP hacks? Why do they have much greater standards for other people than they did for their own prime minister?
Because you can't smell when the goat messing in your yard, but you can see a neighbor yard.
Yeah, but
full
why
of
though?
goat.
Why?
It's just this blind. It's just the NDP have the same thing, yeah. But
What is it? Lack of education? Is it?
No, but he's a
it's
teacher.
just blind loyalty, man. As Chris,
Is it abuse?
want to use
Blind loyalty.
whoever said Stockholm syndrome.
I said also last week.
Yeah, but where would that come from?
Way from the
I've trapped you, but at least I brought you breakfast in your cage every morning.
I
And
mean,
for that,
where do you develop that kind of that ability to completely ignore reality?
I tell you already, just watch routes, you go find out.
it's a bit of that.
How much time I want to tell all this? So
When these trucks feeling like they get closer and closer.
to my car. Huh?
I know, right?
Why? Just reach out and touch
No, somebody's car.
car.
Chris's car gone, you know.
Yeah, I gotta come down. Genie gotta come down a little bit and give me a little bit of that corner. And that is just what it is. All of a sudden, you've seen all these things where you sat 25 years and watch and had nothing to say.
Nothing.
Not one thing to say. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days into it, whoa, boy, this is a problem. Partner, you been 5, no? 5?
They're 4.
4?
Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4, yeah. Yeah,
Well, I was just shot by 1.
You get a murder every 4 days.
4. Oh, boy.
Oh, Jesus. No. It came to the complex of Frisco.
I thought they said they would fix crime.
Out of control.
Frisco, 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 man. Frisco, Frisco.